Hey guys, we're back again with an installment video. Today we're going to be working on the front end. I've got the Super ATV Black Ops 4,500 pound winch with all the hardware to install it, plus the winch bracket and the fair lead surround. Also got a Moto Armor tow hook and a AFX Shorty front bumper. The first thing we're going to do is remove the lower plastic. We're going to remove the hood, and then we're going to come around and remove the upper dash panel and center storage compartment. Okay, now that you have those pieces removed, the lower plastic had two T25 bolts. The upper had 4 T40 bolts, 2 right there and 1 on each side of the plastic top. Also, don't forget to remove your driver's seat and disconnect the battery since you'll be working on electrical. And now we're going to take our winch bracket and install it right in there above the front differential, and it's going to be held on by 4 carriage bolts. Okay, we got the winch bracket installed and all tightened up. Now we'll just grab the winch and install it. And now that the winch is in there, we'll take these 4 13mm bolts and install, tighten up. Okay, now if the winch bolts are all tightened up, we're going to take these 4 bolts loose here. They're 13mm bolts, factory hardware. And now we're going to take the fair lead brackets and attach them back up there with those factory hardware. And now we're going to be attaching our fair lead with the 2 number 6 Allen headed bolts and 13mm nuts, washers and lock washers. And don't forget to run your rope through the fair lead, and we'll be attaching it. Okay, now that we have those all tightened up, we're going to be putting on our new lower cover plate. Using the factory hardware on the lower side and the new 10mm hardware on the top side, and you have to remove the grill in order to get it into those 2 holes right there. Okay, so now that the lower cover is all buttoned up, now it's time to start working on the electrical. So we're going to come up here and we are going to take our winch solenoid and place it underneath the plastic, but we're going to lay it on top right here so we can drill our 2 mounting holes in the plastic and mount it underneath. Winch solenoid is installed. The bolts and nuts there should be covered up by the upper dash panel, but I had to move this other compartment here with 2 push pins and 2 T40s right there so I can get better access. Now on to the wiring. Okay, the wiring is complete, all buttoned up. We even got our winch toggle switch put in. All the wiring is zip tied, nice and neat. Come around over here and I'll show you. I shortened the hot and negative going to the bus bar so I didn't have the excess wire wrapped around. And all the wiring is down here to the winch motor, all tucked away nice and neat. Now let's put all of our plastic panels back together, connect the battery, and we'll see if it works. Alrighty, all the plastics are back on. And there's our winch switch. So let's turn the key on and see if the winch works. Alright, it lights up. Oh yeah, she works. Good deal. Now let's put our winch stopper on and our hook, and get our bumper and our tow hook installed. Alrighty, the bumper is installed. Had 2 3/8 Allen headed bolts at the bottom with the tow hook and 2 9/16 bolts at the top. Super easy to install. Turned out really good. Well guys, I think that's going to complete a good day's work on this thing. Turned out really good, and overall super simple to install all the pieces.